Hello and welcome back. Today I want to break down 3 terms that sounds a bit sciencey, but they're actually super simple once you hear them. So the first one is chronic dysregulation. Then we will talk about allostatic load. We already touched about that one in the previous video as well. And the third one is window of tolerance. So think of your nervous system like the thermostat in your house. Its job is to keep you balanced. And when it works well, you warm up when it's cold and you cool down when it's hot. And overall, you stay comfortable. But sometimes the thermostat gets a bit stuck. And that's what we call dysregulation. That's when your stress response is constantly switched on, even when nothing dangerous is happening or nothing stressful is happening around you. It's a bit like the alarm system keeps going off just because someone slammed the door. Over time, it can lead to anxiety, burnout, brain fog, and just a feeling of being constantly tired. So why does it happen? That's where allostatic load comes in. So let's imagine you're carrying a backpack, and every little stress that you encounter, so that can be a stressful email, that can be that you're stuck in traffic, maybe you didn't sleep enough, financial worries, every one of these adds a stone to your backpack. And one stone isn't heavy. But when you start to carry hundreds every day, suddenly your shoulders start to ache. You can't really walk properly and you're feeling exhausted. That's what we call allostatic load. It's the wear and tear on your body from accumulated stress. And let's talk about the window of tolerance. This is like your personal comfort zone for stress. A small note here that stress isn't necessarily bad. We need stress in our lives to move and to get excited about stuff as well. Stress can be positive. It doesn't have to be negative the whole time. We have that negative perception of stress because we are used to that accumulated stress that becomes uncomfortable. So when you're inside of the window of tolerance, you feel calm, present, you're able to think clearly. Whenever something challenges you, you have access to your creativity, therefore you can think about solutions and you don't stay stuck here. When you're outside of that window, you flip into a survival response. So either fight, flight, shut down, or fawn. And the more allostatic load you carry, the smaller that window becomes, meaning even small stresses can tip you over the edge. Nervous system regulation isn't about never being stressed. As we said before, stress doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's about widening that window and training your body to handle life without tipping into survival every time a challenge comes up. And the thing is, it really doesn't have to be complicated. There are different exercises or practices that you can repeat daily that will help you unload the backpack. Whether it is movement, a good quality sleep, taking pauses during your day to make sure you're breathing fully. That's negative online stress and grounding habits. And that can be going for a walk in nature, but it can also be reading a book before bed. And even 2 minutes at a time, teach your body, I'm safe, it's okay. And as we saw last week, the more you do that, the more you teach your body what safety looks like. Because as we saw last week, for your nervous system, familiarity equal safety. So that's how you slowly build resilience. Expand your window and step out of chronic dysregulation. So if this resonated for you, try noticing today. Where is my window? Am I inside of it? Or am I spilling out? That awareness alone is step 1. And if you want tools to track this, I will drop below my referral link to the Neurofit app in the description. This app lets you measure your HRV, heart rate variability, which is basically a score for your nervous system flexibility. It's super cool and easy to see progress. All right, loves, short and sweet today. Let me know in the comments, do you feel like your backpack is heavy right now? Or are you inside your window? I would love to hear.